Hey, Paul Mauro here again, Smart Financial. Thanks for following us along on our YouTube channel or following us on Facebook or attending one of our webinars. We're happy to see you. Our story for today is stop doing retirement planning. It's time to start doing longevity planning. All right. Longevity planning is completely different than retirement planning. Retirement planning focuses on a very narrow part of your life, which is getting to age 65 or 66 at full retirement age, taking your Social Security. It's all about getting the check. Okay. Smart longevity planning is all about living well longer. It's actually part of the title of my new book coming out in February, Smart Financial Longevity Planning, right? A longevity plan is completely different. And let me give you a couple of reasons why you should stop doing just retirement planning. Because if you focus just on what the check is going to be during your retirement years, you could be upended and definitely hit a pothole in retirement. Number one, first and foremost, if you are doing longevity planning, and that means when you look in the mirror in the morning, if you really know because of your health, your activities, your diet, you're taking care of yourself, that you're going to have a long life expectancy, we want to make sure that your money does not run out before you run out. So we want your money to last as long as you do. And in many cases, it's going to be 100 years. I had the very great pleasure recently of wishing happy birthday to a 106-year-old mother of one of my retired clients. This is an unbelievable, happy experience, and it's a result of medical advances in technology and a lot of other things, our awareness and activity and exercise. So folks, if you're going to make 100, your money needs to make 100. So the first and foremost part of longevity planning is you don't want to plan for anything other than guaranteed income for life. You want checks that will run out for as long as you live. And if somebody talks to you about guessing and computer programming, right, run the other way and hire someone else. If you're doing longevity planning, you need to, number one, focus on checks that last forever. Number two, if you're doing smart longevity planning and people don't talk to you about late life healthcare costs, they're not doing wealth management, right? Late life healthcare cost management is wealth management. Imagine if you don't plan for this and you run up against $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 of late life healthcare costs. Those are the numbers from the Boston College Center on Retirement. Guess what? Doing healthcare management late in life is wealth management. So don't work with a firm that is not talking about late life health care cost. And I'm not just talking about nursing homes. Everybody worries about nursing homes. I'll go there in a second. But part of longevity planning is making your money last forever and then de-risking, right? De-risking means getting coverage for the things that could upend your life. And this has to do with regular drugs and medication and co-payments and the things that fold into your Medicare program. So late life health care cost management, super important. Third thing is, if you're doing longevity planning, you're going to pay a lot of attention to your legal work. It's much different than just doing retirement paycheck planning, right? If you're doing longevity planning, you need to meet with and take the advice of a professional estate planning attorney that works in hand in glove with your financial advice team to make a plan that works, right? If you're in the sort of the mindset of doing late life planning, you need to start by building a safe house for your money. That's what we call legal work or trust work or late life longevity legal work, right? It's a safe house to put around your money so that your money does not get deprived from you by accidents, injuries, liabilities, and other risks in your life. Risks are out there every day. You have three choices about them. You can ignore them. Right? There's a lot of people that do. Right? You could like not go out of the house, don't walk across the street, all that sort of thing. Yeah, some people do that, right? You can basically accept them. A lot of folks that are very affluent don't worry about this. And the things that I'm talking about really apply to our average multimillionaire retiree, not somebody with 300 million. They don't worry too much about risk. If you've got 5 million and you lose half of it, your life will change. So the third choice is to manage it. You can ignore it, you can accept it, or you can manage it. I think managing your risk in the smart longevity plan is super important, right? Manage the risks in your life. So you're going to want to have lifetime income. You're going to want to have a buttoned up tight legal plan. You're going to want to have a healthcare management, and you're going to want to have a smart longevity team, because the people who specialize in longevity planning, right? By the way, people like my wife that are very knowledgeable about health and nutrition and longevity have a lot to say about the things that you can do in your life to extend your longevity. And one of them is to be more affluent, by the way. The fact of the matter is, people who are more affluent live longer. They have access to better environments, better food, better air quality, all the things that contribute to longevity. So you need to get a smart longevity team that works together with you so that you don't just do retirement paycheck planning, you do smart financial longevity planning. I'm Paul Morrow. I'll see you again next time on Smart Financial.